Mm, Hello everyone. Introducing myself. I am Smarika Sitola, and today I'm going to be discussing about a Java application that we as a joint team created using Java Swing. And my team members are Malika Balayar, Prajwal Danai, Eunice Casey, Saksham Razrizal, and Shubham Joshi. We are in total 6 members, and we created this cafe management app, also known as Cafe Craft, which contains about total of 24 features. And Cafe Craft is a desktop-based cafe management system which is developed using Java Swing. The primary goal of this application is to streamline daily cafe operations by providing a user-friendly interface for order management, item customization, and real-time inventory tracking. So our system is designed with both the administrator and customer in mind. So there is this interface for admin and an interface for user, which has two totally different dashboard and two totally different features. The admin can easily manage menu items, including editing names, prices, and images, while customers can place orders efficiently using a clean and intuitive interface. So these two are basic core features of our application, and there are still a lot more features to talk about. And throughout this video, we will demonstrate the core functionalities of CafeCraft, explain the architecture which we used MVC, which is Model View and Controller, and showcase how it meets the practical needs of cafe management in a digital environment. So when you first run this application, the first thing that is displayed to you is this sign up, this login page. So it's like where you enter your username and password with already existing username in the database. So I'm going to demonstrate this application by adding a whole different new user so I can show you all features and how it works. So I'm going to go to sign up to add a new user. And just to verify you guys, you cannot use the same username, and again you cannot leave any empty fields, so you have to fill all of it out. So I'm using the same username that already exists, so it will show you a message of duplicate user, so you have to have a completely new username. Just to tell you guys that the security question will be different for each user. It's like completely user specific, so for each user it's different according to what they entered when you sign it up. As you can see, the sign up is successful, so now I can log in using the same user. But in case I just forgot what my user password was, I can always click this forget password and a security question is asked. But to do so, you have to like enter username. You cannot just leave it empty. As you can see, you cannot leave it empty, so you have to enter the username and click forget password, and the security answer should also be correct, so you cannot leave incorrect answer. It will show you incorrect security answer. As you can see, the password is updated now, so I can use the password. But I don't think I changed the password actually, just so to tell you guys I did change it. I'm gonna set a completely different password. 345. As you can see, I'm going to log in now. So this is login successful. So now this is the user dashboard, and these are the features that the user can use. So first is menu. So in menu, this is the items that is all displayed, and these are the items that are added on admin side and edited on admin side as well. The user cannot edit or anything. The only thing a user can do here is filter by items. As you can see, baked items, cold drinks, and hot drinks, these are all the categories of items, and each are divided when adding the item itself. So you can order and increase the amount of the item that you're going to order, but you cannot go less than one because the minimum amount of order at any restaurant is obviously one. So you can confirm the order and items will be ordered successfully, and this is the order confirmation page that you will receive once you order any item. And you can click view receipt here, and this is the receipt that you get. This is the total amount that you have to pay. So this is all about order iteming, and this reset button will basically reset everything to like completely blank. And then comes reservation. So this is one feature where you can basically select the tables that are available. I'm gonna select table 2, and you have to fill out all the fields. And this date picker is basically an external chart that I added, which is known as calendar chart, JCalendar. So we can select random date here. I'm going to select 29 and time as well. You can give a new username, anything. So the reservation is successful now. Just to show you guys, once you make reservation, the table won't be available anymore. I made a reservation on table 2, so it's not available anymore because it's already reserved, and only admin can change that. So feedback is where you can give a feedback to the cafe. So since the name is optional, so it's basically when, like, if you don't put your name, you leave the field empty, then it will be submitted as anonymous. So I'm going to show you guys both, with name and without the name. So order history, so this is the history basically what you ordered. So I just ordered this just now. So these are 3 items that I ordered, and since the status here is pending, and the status can only be changed by admin itself, user cannot change the status, and once the status is changed by admin as completed, the status here will also be changed for each user. It's going to be different, and this order history is user specific as well. For this user it's this, but for a different user it's going to display what they ordered. It's user specific. And then about cafe, it's just a UI. There's no any extra features here, it's just UI. So you can just read about cafe and it's just UI. Yeah, there's no features here. So that's all about user side. So I can show you admin side as well. So basically for admin side, there's only one single security question for every single admin. It's the ID number, which only the admin will know themselves. No other user is going to know this ID number. So this is how it works. So you log in. Okay, so this is the admin dashboard. These are all the features on the side that admin has. The first one is, and the most important one, is edit menu. So this is where they can add item, delete item, and edit items. So first I'm going to show you by adding an item, or maybe I can just edit first. So this is the new item that I add. I can change the price, I can change everything, and I can even change the category like this, and I can even change the image itself, but I'm going to do that while I'm adding the I'm going to show you right here the change in image. So you can just add any image which you want. You can just select from here. I'm going to select this one, and I'll click save. And as you can see, the image is changed. The image is not of very good quality, so this is how it works. And you can also delete the item like this, and you can add item as well. A new item, you can add it. You can select the category and choose a new image. Okay, so I'm choosing this image, and the item will be added right here. And the item that are added, deleted, and everything, the changes will also be displayed on the user side of the menu. And then comes view reservation. So this is basically a reservation table. So I just reserved as new username just now in this video. So since I reserved table number 2 and the status is still pending, I can click here and mark as complete. Then the status will be complete, and now this table number 2 will be available for every single user that there is until it's booked again. So now comes manage employee. So this is also one of the most important feature of this application, where you can add a new employee like this. So the item is added like this, the new employee is added, and you can always delete the employee as well, and again edit the employee as well. You can change the name or just anything in general. As you can see, the name is edited. So that's all about managing employee. So in the attendance part, you can click attendance, and all these employees that you see are just taken from the database where you add and manage employee in the other option, other dashboard that we just went to. So all the employees that you add will directly be displayed here. You don't have to add anything else extra here. So you can select day to do attendance. I'm going to be doing the Monday's attendance. So only 3% will be marked as present, and the unchecked box will always be marked as absent. So I can add the new attendance, and as you can see, 2 people are absent and 3 people are present. So these are the total absent and present status of today. And this is view feedback. So this is where all the feedback given by user is displayed. As you can see, I added 2 feedback, using one as anonymous and one filling the field of username. So as you can see, if you don't fill it, it will be always be saved as anonymous. So this is how it works. And then comes view orders. So these are all the orders made by the users. So the one order that I made today was this one. So if I mark this as completed, then it will be vanished from the admin side, and the status in the user side will also be changed as completed. I will show you just now. And these are all the orders made by other users, and this is all user specific. As I told you, username is displayed according to their username, and the items are displayed in array format. And then comes inventory. So this is where you can basically track the items and add new items and decrease the quantity, increase the quantity, and the status will change according to the quantity that is left in the inventory. So if I increase it, it will show in stock, and if I decrease it, it will show low stock, and if it goes to 0, then it will show completely out of stock. So this is how inventory works, and I can always add a new item and increase the quantity and price. So as you can see, this is added right here. And yeah, this is all about admin side of the dashboard. Now to show you that the item actually the status did change, I will log in again. I forgot the password actually. I have to change it. Okay, so I logged in again. So the order history, as you saw earlier, it was pending, and now it's complete because the status is changed on the admin side as well. So this is how it works. The order history for a user will always be there, because user needs to view the history of themselves, but the admin does not need to know what was ordered once the order is already checked out. So we make it invisible in admin side and visible in user side after it's completed. And the reservation as well, since I selected table 2 as complete, it's back here again, and it will be there for every single user. Just to show you guys that it is user specific, I'm going to log in again with a different user ID, and the order history is completely different because this user has ordered completely different items, so it's user specific. And even the reservation table, the table 2 will be displayed here, and the tables that are not, the table number that is not here is actually already being booked, and the status is still not completed, so that's why it's not being shown here. So yeah, that is all about the cafe management app, our so-called cafe craft app. Thank you for watching.